Now, a Kent lawyer has spent 5 weeks crisscrossing Europe, transporting refugees from Ukraine to places of safety. So far, Francis Wilding has helped more than 80 refugees. In the latest mission, he's driven from the Polish-Ukrainian border to Kent, with refugees joining host families here in the south. John Ryle has the story.
At a retail park off the M20 at Ashford, 10 Ukrainian refugees take their first steps in England. They're among the first to be granted visas to stay with host families here. And they're the latest group to be driven from the Ukrainian border to places of safety by Whitstable lawyer Francis Wilding, who saw TV coverage of the war and felt compelled to help.
I work from home. I haven't got a lot of work on, but I do work from home mostly. I can work online, and I thought, well, I could do this, I should do this.
My daughter was afraid to stay in the basement, so we stayed at the flat, and when the bombs fell, so you feel this house, block of flats is shaking, and it's, of course, it's frightful. And most difficult thing when you have no electricity, no water, no supply, mobile connection, so you don't know anything.
Do you hope one day to be able to go back?
Of course, because my parents stay there.
Over 6 weeks, Francis and his partner Jane have driven dozens of refugees to Germany, France, Italy, Spain and the Czech Republic, clocking up 16,000 miles so far. And how many people have you helped so far?
This is 10, so it was 60-something, now it's 70-something. Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
But we've only been able to do it because people have sent money. And we'll keep going as long as the money keeps coming in. We've got a GoFundMe page, which is called Because We Can. And it keeps us going.
This woman fled from the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv, shelled heavily in the early stages of the war.
1,500 buildings were destroyed.
И приехали в Варшаву, и
практически
все время вели нас английские волонтеры.
And all the time we got support from English volunteers.
Мы им очень благодарны.
We so appreciate their help.
Francis Wilding says his minibus rescue missions will continue for as long as there are refugees in need. John Ryle, ITV News, Ashford.
Just an incredible effort, isn't it?